Hi there, my name is Sweatt at the SweattBouNce Wellness Center. I'm a personal trainer, group fitness instructor, and if you have not heard, I am an internationally licensed Kangoo Jumps instructor, and I teach SweattBouNce. We are located inside of Indianapolis, Indiana, 1505 North Post Road. And so what I want to share with you today is what is Kangoo Jumps? What is SweattBouNce? I'm so glad that you're watching today. So just sharing a little bit about what we love. SweattBouNce is a class that we participate with. The Kangoo Jumps is a safe, rebounding exercise boot. And what do we call that? AKA mini mobile trampolines for your feet. Basically, you can take that boot everywhere you go, and then you can exercise without the feeling that you're actually exercising. How awesome is we even give you some guidelines, pointers, and safety tips to help you to get more acclimated into your Kangoo Jumps so that you feel comfortable. And we call that gym in a bag. So basically you pick up your bag, put your essentials in there like your Kangoo Jumps, your water, a towel, and maybe even something to time your time that you're out, and just go explore with your family, yourself, your spouse. Everybody can be involved in this. So again, I'm excited to share about the SweattBouNce Wellness Center classes, and we are using Kangoo Jumps, which has been tested and approved by NASA. I feel like I'm walking in space with those things. And for the athletes, we wouldn't want to leave you out. They are actually a rehab boot that is helping athletes recover faster. And if you have a young one, it's helping them actually with 25% more capacity in doing what they're doing. And for my runners, you guys will like this part. Gives you a little bit extra edge with a little bit of weight that actually helps define those legs, toning and muscle, and even can add weight loss if you're looking for that. And then we pair that with some choreograph, and so by the time you get done, we love to call it SweattBouNce. You'll figure out why. Let me tell you about the experience of Kangoo Jumps. When you come to class, you will have one of these sleek, Switzerland-made type of boot. It's called a Kangoo Jumps. There's about 6 inches on here that actually will give you, there's a hard shell that will adhere to basically any type of surface that you have. Then we have a spring that is in here, and so generally we'll ask you what the size that you wear and what your weight is so we can get you the appropriate tension so you can have a great bounce experience, what we say a bounce experience. Then you have what's called an IPS system. So once we come in, there's a bootie. We're going to put you inside this particular boot. We're going to buckle you in safely. Buckle that in there. Then make sure there's a nice snug fit. We're going to have you stand up. And then once you stand up, you want to teeter just a little bit, maybe right to left a little bit. Don't do the Michael Jackson there. Kind of stay in the center of the boot. This will make sure that you have a positive, memorable experience. So once you're in that boot and you're going right to left, and then you're staying right there in the center, this is going to give you a little flexibility to start moving. And as you're going up and down, you're putting tension here, which is great because this is toning your legs. There's like 4,000 clicks in this entire thing out of an entire hour class. So just imagine if you do about a 45-minute class with SweattBouNce and you have 4,000 clicks, you're actually burning many, many calories, which is awesome. And then, like I said, this is a safety mechanism that is actually protecting your spine and your joints. I love this part of this. And again, this has been tested by NASA and they've approved this, which I really like. It's kind of like a moon shoe, but think about it as your mini mobile trampoline. You get to take it wherever you get to go. And so then it's called rebounding. So up and down, just like in the center part of that trampoline, you get a chance to actually get what we call the meaty part of the bounce. So that's your rebounding. We call that the rebounding. So you're rebounding up and down, it's cellular activation. So basically what that is doing is your whole lymphatic glands are being affected. It's actually helping to raise your heart rate above here and keeping you in a good fat burning zone. So this is the reason why this amazing Kangoo Jump shoe is for you. So come check us out at the SweattBouNce over at Indianapolis, Indiana, 1505 North Post Road.